We have few students from Trivandrum from the Marivanius College who is with us. Let's just get their point of view as far as the government's proposal to change the name from India to Bharat. Could you just tell me as what is your personal view on the government's decision to change the name, that India to Bharat, now that the Prime Minister has also inscribed in the nameplate in the G20 conference on this? How do you look at this?
I think the Constitution of India, the very first article itself says that India, that is Bharat, is a union of states. So from this thing itself, it's very clear that they both are synonymous. We don't have to separate them, or we don't have to totally eliminate the idea of India and impose Bharat. I think the Saffron Party from the very start, they have been trying to create the agenda, or they had a motive, hidden motive of creating one religion and one culture. We as the citizens of this country should think about what is the amount of effort and hardship we have to face if this implementation happens. Just imagine a country of more than 140 crore people has to go through a change from currency, their identity, everything has to go a change for this single implementation of a very bad idea of one nation, one religion, one culture and one language. Right. I think this is language imperialism being imposed upon people. Okay. So I think they should be demotivated.
Right. I think, like she said, article first she said India, that is Bharat. I think historically both the names have been used interchangeably, and both these names have its own historical credibility in their own rights. India came from Sindhu River, and Sindhu River is the bank of the river which the first Indian civilization rose up, that is Indus-Valley civilization. So India also has historic roots. But the people who are promoting Bharat over India is saying that India is a colonial imposition after the native indigenous Indian emotion. Right. But it's not right. It's not something which British has given us. India also has an historical evolution of its own. And likewise, Bharat is also a name which has been used continuously in anti-British struggles to evoke feelings of nationalism and patriotism. In our national anthem, there is Bharat. And when Rahul Gandhi set out All India tour, it's Bharat Jodo Yatra and not India Jodo Yatra. So all these shows that both these names have been historically used interchangeably. And that's why after the constitutional debates regarding which name should be given to India, B.R. Ambedkar said that the better is to give both the names. That's how India, that is Bharat, came.
Changing the name of an entire country will take a huge amount of time actually. If you're going to change the name of a country, then you have to start from the education system. And if you're going to change the education system, the whole syllabus, everything, that's going to affect our children. That's going to affect our empathy towards our country. We are very patriotic, even in sports also. So we have supported a country sports with, regarding the name called India. We have chanted India ever since that. So if you're going to change that chant to Bharat, it's tough for me actually.
That could not, certainly would not change name Bharat to India to Bharat. Yeah. That affect already established names India, that would affect the entire country.
It's absolutely great. Like जब हम आज ऐसे टाइम पे हैं where we are owning up our identity, so why not? Like Bharat is our real identity. We have been talking about sustainability at G20 summit. Sustainability का एक बहुत बड़ा factor है, like going back to your grassroots, you know, which is like Bharat is our grassroots. So I 100% think that it's a great way, and we should be our authentic self on a global platform. So yeah. We should own up, हम हैं भारतीय।
G20 में पूरे विश्व के सामने मोदी जी ने जो है जहाँ पर इंडिया लिखा जाता था, अब वहाँ पर भारत लिख के अपने देश को रिप्रेजेंट किया, तो बहुत बड़ी बात है। और मुझे लगता है कि भारत नाम होना बहुत ज़रूरी है और भारत होना चाहिए।
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में हमारा लिखा हुआ है इंडिया डेट इज़ भारत, मतलब पहले से ही चला रहा। आप राष्ट्रगान में भी देखोगे तो भारत ही भाग्य विधाता, पहले से भी हम भारत ही बोलते आ रहे हैं। वो तो हमारे ब्रिटिश ने उसको ऑक्यूपाइड कर रखा, तो उन्होंने हमारा नाम दिया था इंडिया। तो इंडिया पहले का तो नाम दिया हुआ है उन्होंने अंग्रेजों का, लेकिन इंडिया हमारा नहीं है। इंडिया हम भारत ही पहले से जानते हैं, हम भारत ही जानते हैं।
The whole world know us as India. So I personally think that it is just a waste of. It is I think the current BJP and RSS, it is just a propaganda.
I think India और भारत में इतना चेंज का कोई इतना कंट्रोवर्सी नहीं क्रिएट करनी चाहिए, बिकॉज हमारे संविधान में पहले से ही लिखा हुआ है।
हम हिंदू है ना, तो हिंदू यानी और हमारी मातृभाषा भी हिंदी है, तो हिंदी नाम होगा तो अच्छा होगा। और बाकी हम
भी आप देखें बाकी कंट्रीज में वो अपने ओरिजिन के हिसाब से अपनी कंट्री का नाम रखते हैं.
So I think that countries should be run according to the constitution, and according to constitution, the official name of India is India, that is Bharat. So मतलब exactly in a way, India was always called as Bharat. Everybody knew India as Bharat. There is nothing new about that. If State Bank of India, if there is a State Bank, if there is a Reserve Bank of India, it is also it has a Hindi name too. So Bharat is not a new name of India. It had always been a name of India.
एक्चुअली मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि जिस तरीके से सरकार ने भी नाम चेंज कराया है और काफ़ी जो इंडिया के अंदर चीज़ें हैं, क्योंकि इंडिया जो नाम है हमारे जो मतलब संविधान है उसके अंदर भी मेंशन है इंडिया दैट इज़ भारत. पर सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि जिस तरीके से सरकार ने भी इसको चेंज करा है, वो सिर्फ लोग ये कह रहे हैं कि जिस तरीके से जो गठबंधन बनाया राहुल गांधी ने उसकी वजह से उसको चेंज करा गया है. और ये चीज़ कहीं ना कहीं देखी भी जा सकती है कि जब ये गठबंधन बनाया गया इंडिया, उसके बाद से ही मोदी जी ने या फिर बीजेपी ने ये चीज़ लागू करी. पर सबसे बड़ा सवाल है कि क्या एक सरकार की वजह से या फिर एक पार्टी की वजह से नाम चेंज करना ज़रूरी है? तो मेरे हिसाब से मुझे लगता है कि ये कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, इसको चेंज नहीं करना चाहिए.
इतनी कोई वो भी नहीं है. अगर हमारा देश का नाम एक होगा तो और ज़्यादा बेहतर रहेगा. भारत को लोग संस्कृति से जोड़ पाएंगे, क्योंकि जो भारत है वो संस्कृति से कहीं ना कहीं जुड़ा हुआ नाम है.